Yo, what's going on, my fellow gamers? We're back with part 2 of Henchmen, Scar's Friendship Disk quest with Maleficent. So let's pick right back up with episode 5. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please like, share with another Disney battler or someone who's maybe getting into the game, and subscribe if you're new. That'd be fantastic. Let's get to it. Pain and panic run around in circles before running into one another and falling to the ground. Seems like a classic villain womp womp moment. No, I actually don't mind Genie. I find him pretty useful. Found he was a useful character in fighting Olaf comps. Maleficent shouts in frustration and takes off after the thief. Scar follows right behind. That being said, although he's not, or doesn't always seem like the greatest support, or can be a little difficult to work into a good composition, one thing that would make him really OP, and I can't see them ever doing this. However, if you could damage opponents that get transformed by his polymorph, that would make him super OP. He'd go from mediocre, lowerish tier to holy crow. Scar rushes ahead and tries to pounce on the thief, but she quickly teleports out of the way. It's almost like these two are trying to do the heist by themselves. Maleficent uses magic to rush towards the thief, while Scar tries to keep up. The thief giggles as she teleports out of Maleficent's range. Scar realizes that it's time to change strategy. Kaboom. Splitting up is doing us no good. We must form a temporary alliance. So full of herself. So arrogant. Yes, however, the quicker one of us does, the quicker we can both move on to taking over the city. Oh, everyone wants to take over the city. Episode 6, Team Tactics. Oh. There we go. Scar describes his plan to Maleficent. Do tell. Oh, the team's getting bigger. Maleficent, never one to take orders, demands some alterations to the plan. After heated negotiations culminate in a fire that burns down a nearby baseball diamond, Scar concedes to Maleficent's plan. Magic trumps lion. Scar brings back pain and panic, while Maleficent finds what she needs for a special curse. Maleficent commands Pain and Panic to find another artifact, as Scar readies for his role in the scheme. What is keeping those fools? Patience, my dear. They will get here soon enough. You dare presume to tell me to be patient? Big mistake. Can't imagine this alliance is going to last very long. Episode 7, Bumbling Henchmen. Looks like things are going from worse to worse. Maleficent loses her temper just as Pain and Panic show up. The two minions, terrified, run away from the villains. Scar and Maleficent track down the minions, knowing their plan is going horribly awry. Panic trips on a tree root and the artifact he's carrying goes flying. Whoops. See, I don't use Stitch very often. I'd like to find a better use for him, but one thing that he does really well is if you use him with Barbossa's Hold Court disc, the pairing is really good with all those multi-normal attacks that he does, like, pretty much right out the gate. It's one thing I've noticed anyway. The thief appears and catches the artifact before dashing away. This thief has game. It's making these two villains look like buffoons. The thief! Yes, stop her, you fool. Too good. Alright, Episode 8, Stop Thief! Sounds familiar. The villains chase after the thief. I wonder if a thief will be the enemies in one of these episodes here. It would be fitting. Level 11. Perfect. Maleficent catches the thief in a cage of thorns as Scar stalks towards her. Maleficent smiles as the thief struggles within the cage. Just as Maleficent is about to destroy the thief, the captive disappears. How's that for luck? Scar appears from the shadows. For a moment, the thief is caught between his jaws. Then she de-reses. I had her in my clutches. How could she escape? Oh, so is de-resing escaping? I thought that was just their word for being destroyed. Interesting. There is magic at work here. You will be of no use in fighting it. I will leave you to ponder your failure. Farewell. Oh, wow. Seems like this got off track with this whole henchman thing. Memory disk unlocked. A thorn by any other name. Let's go. Let's equip it. I can't power it up yet. I need one more level. Yes. Alright. Awesome. Very cool disc. Nice purple color. And with Scar, the skill. So be prepared, he begins combat. He's invisible for 12 seconds, he receives 70% less damage, and he's untargetable. And that's what it does. It brings it up a second time when he is at 25% of his max health. I think you can build it back up. 4.59. Oh, maybe it lasts for longer. I'd have to see what the increment is. Maybe it goes back up to 12. And increases his basic damage. Excellent disc. Glad I finally have it for him. Now he'll be even more useful. And that concludes this episode. Up next, my favorite pirate captain finds himself on the river Styx in the Black Pearl. He'll have to strike a deal with the Lord of the Dead to set things right. The next Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Nah, mate. Just a friendship disc matter, I assure you. Thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.